What's up guys, it's Tom here and the wait is over. Florian Wirtz is officially a Liverpool player. We have waited 2 or 3 weeks for this and I told you guys that he will sign for Liverpool and he becomes the British record, the Bundesliga record and also Liverpool's most expensive record new transfer. £100 million guaranteed base fee plus another £16 million in some easily and more difficultly achievable bonuses and add-ons. And in this video I will react to Florian Wirtz's first interview and you will also get the latest transfer news about Liverpool FC. So if you are excited about Florian Wirtz, one of the best attacking midfielders in the world, to sign for Liverpool, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here and turn on the bell notifications so you never miss the latest updates around Liverpool FC. And also, what do you think was the last time when Liverpool signed a marquee world-class player like this? I think maybe Van Dijk or Alisson, but even Alisson wasn't this big of a name. Van Dijk maybe, but in terms of, attacking players, probably the last one was Fernando Torres in, I think, 2007 when Liverpool signed him. He was one of the best strikers in La Liga and one of the best strikers in the world at that time. But Florian Wirtz might be even better in terms of player status than Fernando Torres was in 2007. So let me know, how do you feel about this transfer? Leave all your thoughts down below. I'm absolutely buzzing and I just got so excited when I saw Florian Wirtz in a Liverpool shirt. What a moment in Liverpool's transfer. Now Liverpool absolutely nailed it in the transfer window so far. So Florian Wirtz said, I feel very happy and very proud. Finally it's done. I was waiting for a long time to sign for Liverpool and finally it's done and I'm really happy. You can hear from his words how excited he is to play for Liverpool, and he said that he wanted to play for one of the top 3 clubs in the world and Liverpool was his choice. He thinks Liverpool is one of the top 3 best clubs in the world and he chose Liverpool. He could have gone to Bayern Munich, to Real Madrid, to Man City, but it shows what a great job Arne Slot and the recruitment team and Richard Hughes and Michael Edwards have done. That they convinced Florian Wirtz that the best project right now in European football is Liverpool FC for Florian Wirtz. So hats off to FSG, the owners, the Liverpool staff, everybody. He said, Florian Wirtz said, I'm really excited to have a new adventure in front of me. This was also a big point of my thoughts, that I want to have something completely new, to go out of the Bundesliga and join the Premier League. I will see how I can perform there. I hope I can do my best. I spoke also with some players who played there and they told me that it's perfect for me. Every pitch is perfect, you can enjoy every game and I'm really looking forward to playing my first game. And Florian Wirtz came through the Cologne youth system and he joined Bayer Leverkusen 5.5 years ago at just the age of 17 years old. He made his Bundesliga debut and he also grabbed his first senior goal a few weeks later by scoring against Bayern Munich of all teams. And he won the Player of the Season award in 2023 and 24 when Bayer Leverkusen won the Bundesliga unbeaten and won the German Cup. And Florian Wirtz also won the German Super Cup, so he has 3 trophies already won by Bayer Leverkusen. Hopefully he will win many more. And he also has 31 caps already for the German national team at just 21 years old. That's outstanding, scoring 7 goals as well. And he was asked about his targets with Liverpool and Florian Wirtz said, I would like to win everything every year. First of all, we have to do our work, I have to make my work, and in the end we want to be successful. Last season Liverpool won the Premier League, so my goal is for sure to win it again and also to go further in the Champions League. I'm really ambitious. And of course that's why Florian Wirtz chose Liverpool, because he's a really ambitious player and he thinks that Liverpool is the destination where he can win a lot of trophies. And Florian Wirtz said, I just thought it was the right point in my career to make the next step. And of course I wanted to get to a club that is from the top 3 in the world. And in my opinion Liverpool was one of them. And yeah, I just saw myself in the best hands at Liverpool. I was really convinced by the people here, by the idea and everything. What the club offers me was really good. And in the end it was also easy to be excited for me to come come to Liverpool. And that's why I give huge compliments to Arne Slot, to Richard Hughes, to Michael Edwards. They have done a lot of work, a lot of analysis, and they presented Florian Wirtz with a vision, with a clear tactical plan for him, how Florian Wirtz will be used in this Arne Slot Liverpool system, playing style, tactics, how he will slot Liverpool. Excuse the pun, but I love the puns. And also Florian Wirtz thinks Liverpool is one of the top 3 clubs in the world, which is a biggest compliment for this Liverpool project. But also big compliments to Arne Slot. He presented the vision to Florian Wirtz. Richard Hughes presented the Liverpool project so attractively to Florian Wirtz that even though his parents and even Florian Wirtz promised Bayern Munich that they will sign for them, he changed his mind and he chose Liverpool. And he only wanted Liverpool after he heard their proposal. And it was, of course, he said, it was not that easy for me, for sure, because I'm a German player. I play for the Germany national team, so it was not easy for me to decide. But I think the talks with Arne Slot, with Richard Hughes and everybody were, from the start or from the very first time, so good. And it just kept going like this. Every time I spoke to one of the people from the club, I felt like, this is the place I want to be. And so in the end, I was really 100% convinced I want to join Liverpool, and it was the best choice. So everything that Liverpool have done, every communication that they had with Florian Wirtz, it was convincing, and Florian Wirtz thought this is the place to be for him. And Liverpool are a family club as well. We are a big family, the Liverpool family. And I think that resonated really well with Florian Wirtz, because Florian Wirtz is not an ego-driven player like Cristiano Ronaldo. Or somebody like that. So he wants to work, he wants to be humble, and he wants a family oriented like setup like at Liverpool. So everything resonated really well with Florian Wirtz. And this is an interesting question, this next one. Florian Wirtz was asked, what did your family say about joining Liverpool? He said, I think I was the first one in my family who was really into this club when they spoke to us or told us that they are interested in signing me. For sure, I didn't expect that Liverpool will be my next club, but my family was supporting me and I didn't have to convince them about the club or something. Everything was so good. I wanted to join also a different league in the end. I think my family, they will love also to come here, spend time with me here and in the stadium. So they will like it as well. And this was also a big point for me that, I wanted to play at the highest level. I will improve my own personal level and physical levels, because I think everybody knows that in Liverpool the players are machines, really strong and really physical. But I also see this as an opportunity for me to get better in this point. So yeah, I just thought this was the right place for me. And also he remembers the game in November where Liverpool wiped the floor with Leverkusen 4-0. And Florian Wirtz was asked, how was your experience? It was really tough to play here. I was still thinking about the game when I spoke to the coach or the other guys. It was an example of how it can be here. It was really hard. We lost 4-0. We had to run so much. We lost almost every duel. I just wanted to be part of this team. And I know the Liverpool fans are unbelievable. I also saw the parade, and after the championship, trophy lift. At the game, I didn't listen too much to the fans because we were struggling on the pitch with Leverkusen. But I'm really looking forward to playing in the stadium for the fans. It will be exciting. And inside me, I was feeling this quality of the team, also the size of the club. Inside me, I was always thinking about this game, that we lost 4-0, and I could remember how it was playing there. And Florian Wirtz, of course, watched the title celebrations, the parade, the trophy lift. I was just happy for the players here to live it, the moment, also for the people. I think it was well deserved because Liverpool played an unbelievable season. It was just crazy to see how many people came, how the atmosphere was. It was really good to see. I'm not coming to have fun here. I want to also achieve something and give the fans what they deserve. Of course, I want to keep going at this performance, so yeah, that sure gives motivation to achieve more. The conversations were really good. I can remember the first time Arne Slot already showed me some scenes of how we want to play, how I could fit in the team. He was just telling me that I'm a player he really wants to have in his team and I can bring the team a step forward. I could just imagine it being good to be in the team and to make it better, because I have to make my performances every week and I'm here for this. The people say I'm a creative player and I hope I can bring this creativity to the team and also the joy on the pitch. I try to make assists, assists, goals, and run for the team to defend. I hope I can just make the team one step better, for sure. And also Jeremy Frimpong is one of his best friends, Florian Wirtz. They went on holiday together just a few weeks ago. I played, I think, 3 or 4 years with Frimpong. He's a really good player, really good person, really funny guy, Florian Wirtz said. Good for every changing room, also on the pitch. Big qualities to attack and to defend. He was then the first one who signed with Liverpool, and of course, he wanted me to join as well. I think I made my decision by my own. It was maybe a small part that convinced me in the end as well. Yeah, it's just a big plus that one of his best friends is already signed for Liverpool. And it's a really nice thing that we can play together again at a new club, at maybe a bigger club, make the move together. I'm really looking forward to standing on the pitch with him again. He was teaching Florian Wirtz English, apparently, Jeremy Frimpong. He was my neighbor in the changing room. He sat directly next to me. I had to speak English with him. After I finished my school, I didn't speak really good English, but he was teaching me a lot, making me speak in more English and better English. And so Florian Wirtz is really excited for this new adventure in front of him. He said this was also a big point of my views, of my thoughts, to try something different, to join the Premier League, and hopefully I can do my best. And I'm really looking forward to it, Florian Wirtz said, to meet my new teammates, to be in another changing room on a different place than I was before. For sure it will be fun meeting new people, playing different football. I'm really excited. We are excited about Florian as well. Thank you for the support, he said to you guys, the Liverpool fans. Florian Wirtz's message was, of course, I saw it also on Instagram or everywhere else, that they are waiting for me to come. So I would say thank you for the support. I'm really looking forward to play in front of them, achieve together big things. I'm really happy to come, and sorry for the long wait, because Florian Wirtz was on holiday. So that's why, it took a little bit longer. And Florian Wirtz also fashioned 2.1 open play chances per 90 minutes. And he departs the league having recorded 44 assists in the Bundesliga. And that total was only bettered by Thomas Müller and Vincenzo Grifo during the time where Florian Wirtz played in the Bundesliga. And he's 22 years old now. And during the title-winning season, Florian Wirtz was top of the Bundesliga for making and receiving progressive passes. And he will replace some of Trent-Alexander-Arnold's creativity and passing. And he's also a pressing machine, which is very, very important for this Liverpool team. For example, the 2024-25 Champions League season, Florian Wirtz produced a team-leading 679 pressures in just 9 games, which is absolutely huge. And Xabi Alonso, the former coach of Florian Wirtz, compared Florian Wirtz to Messi. He said Florian is one of the top players in the world. He's world class. Why is Messi so good? Because he knows how and when to play simple passes. Messi says you're in a better position here, there you have the ball. It's not always about making the most brilliant move, but the best and smartest. And Florian Wirtz can do that. That's why he's so good. So I'm absolutely over the moon and so happy that Florian Wirtz signs for Liverpool. And at Bayer Leverkusen, Fernando Caro said, Florian Wirtz has developed from a promising talent into one of the world's top footballers. We are very proud of the path he has taken. Now we have to let him move on. We will miss Florian, but a part of him will always be connected to Leverkusen. His technical ability, unbridled commitment are an example and inspiration for us to continue to establish Leverkusen at the top of German football with full ambition. And that's absolutely brilliant news. And Liverpool are also edging closer to the Mark Gueye transfer. We are in talks with Crystal Palace. We are trying to agree a deal after Kwanzaa is going to Leverkusen. Napoli are still in talks with Chiesa and with Darwin Núñez as well. But the biggest news is that it looks like Liverpool have agreed a £40 million deal with Bournemouth for Milos Kerkez. It's a long-term deal, and Kerkez is set for his medical in the next few days, and he will sign for Liverpool, and it will be announced probably early next week. But I will probably make a dedicated video on Kerkez early tomorrow. Fabrizio Romano also said that Alexander Isak is a dream target for Liverpool, but it would take a crazy bid to convince Newcastle to sell. And Liverpool believe Ekitike would be a good opportunity signing, but Man United and Chelsea are interested in him as well. So yeah, these are the latest transfer news about Liverpool FC. And Federico Chiesa's plan remains clear, that he wants to return to Italy to get into the Italy national team for the World Cup in 2026 because he hasn't played enough games for Liverpool. And that's it for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. I will be back tomorrow with more videos, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. See you later. Goodbye.